It is a rare state visit for the President and First Lady, and rarer still, a chance for him to have a significant impact on the U.S. and U.K. trade relationship moving forward. You heard a great deal about the possible tariffs on Mexico. They're talking about trade here overseas in the U.K. But first, to the pomp and circumstance, obviously a very beautiful day here in London, and a chance for the President to not only get a chance to talk to the Queen and meet the royals, but a real opportunity to renew the great relationship and the historic and cultural ties that we have between our two nations. This gathering, of course, comes as the Queen and indeed the entire world recalls the shared sacrifice on the beaches of Normandy as both U.S., British, and other forces fought valiantly on D-Day. Alas, for all the pomp and circumstance, there is a great deal to discuss with respect to trade and our shared economic interest. The President has been urging the U.K. to make a hard Brexit from the EU. In fact, he told the Sunday Times, if you don't get the deal you want, if you don't get a fair deal, then you walk away. He went on to add, if I were them, I wouldn't pay $50 billion. That's me. I wouldn't pay. And that's a tremendous number. So the President weighing into some domestic politics over here. Meanwhile, we also expect both pro and anti-Trump demonstrations around the country today, certainly here in London. I should add this, the anti-Trump movement, perhaps led by the mayor of London himself, Sadiq Khan, who in a major op-ed wrote, it is so un-British to be rolling out the red carpet this week for a formal state visit for a president whose divisive behavior flies in the face of the ideals America was founded upon: equality, liberty, and religious freedom, about which the President responded on Twitter while still aboard Air Force One. Sadiq Khan, who by all accounts has done a terrible job as mayor of London, has been foolishly nasty to the visiting President of the United States, by far the most important ally of the United Kingdom. He's a stone-cold loser who should focus on crime in London, not me. Meanwhile, back here at Buckingham Palace, more events, both formal and informal, including a big state dinner coming up. We, of course, will have live coverage for you throughout the time here over the next several days here in the UK. I should also add this very quickly. We learned aboard Air Force One that the President has announced that Kevin Hassett, his chief economist, will be stepping down. He called him a very good friend on Twitter and said he will announce his replacement when he makes his way back to the States. Never a dull moment, guys. Back to you.